we're about to start this family meeting and officially, but we get tradition. We go China. No one they say they want get meeting every day, but that's in Africa. So we ask that we bring our different faith and we call God in presence that anything we do here, so God will put blessing there because at the end of the day now we owe everything to we become successful now today, nine cause and I make it happen. So we ask everybody for praying your own different faith that blessing will come and we will get the peace in the industry we need again.
Papa God Almighty, King of all kings, God of the heavens and the earth, God of yesterday, today, and forever. We thank you, O Creator. We worship and praise you. We pray that your Holy Spirit will descend upon we. You will come we and give wisdom, Almighty God. Have mercy upon me for mistakes, O God. We hand over everything to you, great and powerful hands, through the Messiah, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kao Denero and Mr. Madson, and of course, President. First of all, I want to do formal introduction. I want to start with my right hand.
My name Milton Kuka, aka Collabo, the All Stars president, and we here for come bring done with this.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, CJ Mac, Marcus, Mojo Music, and Chairman at this place.
Yeah, Wahid, Tin Man Wahid, now Wahid, spokesperson artist for Peace Union.
Abraham Kurma, aka President Kurma, National Outreach Coordinator, Swelling Division City.
Chokrat, security of Kao Denero.
I'm adding this to you, Kao Denero. Much love.
Emmanuel Thompson, original Madson. I'm Mohamed Masai, personal manager, Sharp Entertainment.
Of course, me na Pilot CPO, the president for the Silent DJs Union, and we happen for the ASU for settling. So not going to go into this everybody ASU, but I think say the key people in the ASU we want for introduce. We don't do the new introduction. Actually, we there as a family, everybody know. Of course, me na a blessing for let me say they are back today because me the USA start and the USA everything happen, and it happens there they are back today for settle this. It's a blessing for me. So I want to thank God for that one day. Everybody know within at the incident. We not come for explain back between Kao Denero and Madson. Where we go social media, where everybody, the fans them out there, people who love entertainment say be mad at we, So one for can show the people who will be vexed. But we fans them, we family, we brothers and sisters that will be vexed. But we say, well, wait till we do so now the industry, entertainment industry, night that we are family, no sign all the way it and so no the jam, they happen everywhere. The politicians that they do their own, all side they happen now. Also, Mrs. and Master they do it. So if we say make the mistake, I think say they go for CC, it can happen and therefore accept to if we come back and say sorry to them because we know so we owe them this night make we call this meeting. And we're not there for talk much. Already I think say the family don't tie, we don't settle, but we get Kao Denero, we get Madson because Kao Denero no say like I talk you don't talk say Satan can do anything, the devil can do anything, and he's here, formally to talk to him brother when I'm Madson and talk to the public, the whole country that waiting happen, it just happen. It can happen to anybody, but not to intentionally and ready for talk to the country, the whole world. So we want for bring Kao Denero on the camera.
Nice. Family on the do. This now our brother Kao Denero. And also on a plenty in vex for me, Everybody get your own opinion about what happened. But I don't want for talk too long. I just want to continue for apologize to her. And I honestly mean I don't apologize to the brother Madson as soon as I can see. We don't bind, we don't shake hand. We brothers before, we brothers now, we'll be brothers in the future, So I believe say anything will happen in life, there's a reason behind it. Maybe this is not a calling for Black Leo come back together. I mean, maybe this now unity call from God. Things then they happen. When this happen, me I look at them in different ways, and I believe say I will pick sense out of them. So I want to continue to apologize to the fans, to everybody out there we concerned at the diaspora. We feel say cow form. Yes, I form. You self can form. You eat salt, right? So definitely you self will form tomorrow. You only them forgive you. So when I sorry, alright. God bless we all. And I want to commend Collabo, CJ Mark, Team Waid, CPO, Brezo, all my way Canada, Madson and team and management. Much love.
All right, Afamule and Tuna said, don't see and another hear from the man himself, Kao Denero. It happened to everybody as I've been introduce Ali say this it can happen to on the jam at the closest possible. So one forget to the brother we save the incident be happening when a mad scene for then save telling people and say that he don't accept Kao Denero as in big brother, as how them be date today, and everybody where they be in Madson, everybody where they be in Kao Denero for no say the family is tied up and we for march towards that direction. So one for bring Madson at the camera alone as safe see that this is where.
Yeah, me salon people and how everybody they do. Greetings to everybody. They know the diaspora, they home. I want to say thanks and appreciation to all. We pay attention in our own way. Whatever leads to the way you pay attention to this issue, I want to say thanks to you on behalf of me, on behalf of CEO Kao Denero. And I want to make everybody know say I want to make everybody know say me na Motsaman, me na human being. I know say some man get for vex really, somebody they watch and say you go and broke the camera, but we no deal. Because the industry big past me. I believe say as a musician, this is not the very first time my name even shop worldwide. So like I get a very long way for go. If you know say you really sympathize with the issue, you not just give up put in the angry manner. Think around. Today na cow. Tomorrow it can be me. Then what I would turn to. So the same industry I turn to, if I let everybody down with the same Madson, I big one and then I did like that. I left everybody say nothing. Let's go pay me tomorrow, myself get issue, I go meet collab or CJ Mark. So I try for say this for make yourself understand. Say there is no way for me you vex for me because of I accept Kao as a big brother to me. Not to say I forced and force me. Nobody not force me, but I thought why I say for the sake of salon music and for the sake of at least respect, I don't forgive Kao. Not again. Where I feel say the big brother go do more than that. And me say with my conscience. As somebody believe in the religion, Christianity, and not go do past that. And the greatest thing don't do me now, that's Allah and my family. No matter how much I'm bad, rebel war done, people ask for forgiveness, disarmament take place. It done. They like saying that some food they live back soon. So if issue like this come up, I beg you any side in the world, any part in the world, it be Sierra Leone, it be Nigeria, it be this issue don't solve for the sake of God Almighty, all the worship, all the free. No vex by me, no vex by Kao. We know they say this out of hypocrites. It don't be. So at the big lastly, I want to appreciate everybody like Tati Pong, Donald Piker, everybody in the diaspora, we pay attention and try to see that I'll be going to good medical and everything. And of course the sharp management, Mama Sharp, I want to appreciate them, Sticker Bone, and to my elder brother, Mr. Collier. And my own family says self-weight team up strong by me. And the All Stars family, Artists for Peace. Then people are all now they make this wonderful thing happen. So lastly, I beg again.
Yeah, all Black Leo fans out there, and tuna serious though it's a Madson. I mean, brother, man. I don't want anybody continue this problem again. We don't solve them as brothers, as artists. Artists for peace dinner or study dinner. We all dinner. Madson, go shouldn't say it's one love, my brother. All right?
So everybody said for the support original Madson in your own way. Most it's already been done. Kao like a big brother to me, not to like saying a big brother to me. Now incident to that happen. If me were Philippine, don't forgive him. I believe say you back with sorry for me before forgive. So thank you very much.
Yeah. All right. It's not a fake album. It's real, man. The love is still there for me.
Well, family line, you just be don't get from Pilot CPO, the president of Salon DJs Union, where now in charge this particular peace meeting between Kao Denero and Madson. He self gets from Kao Denero and Madson, and finally the peace don't come. Kao Denero, first of all, Everybody welcome the apology. We apologize, and you brother the holy and so they accept her. And what would they expect after this peace mediation between you and Madson?
Well, first of all, I feel say this now a start. This will show the fans then say, it's about unity. It's very sincere. No pretending, no faking, nothing. I totally regret my action. And I'm responsible for that. I take carry the cross like how Christ be carrying cross. Madison and my brother. I believe say we go ill with time. Things then go happen. Things the way fans then go to look forward to music, collabos, different shows. Things then go happen. But it's a process. This is not the first start. So I want to commend all stars, artists for peace, everybody we involved in this, we make it possible for we. For let me and my brother sit down face to face and we reconcile.
Plenty people and say from 10 years back, Black Leo, the artists and way you be the work with, they need that unity back, they need the artists them back. Now Black Leo, Martin will be another one where you go able like make that move. They say like you need for come back to the team.
Well, it's a start. I believe say everything that happen in life, there's a reason behind it. Maybe not a lesson God they teach me or they send to me for something. So it don't start. I believe say me and Madson in a good space. The other brothers them gradually things then go heal. You know what I mean? So I made a look forward. Me like a peaceful person. Me like a person who get love for people. Definitely I'm not perfect. I get my own weaknesses and my own side and way and my lapses. But I believe say I'm approachable. Much love to all the other Black Leo artists, them women, they with me, we not do with me again. I wish them all love. You know what I mean?
All right, family, that now Kao Denero, the CEO of Black Leo Records. I come to you, Martin. What you they expect from fans in as much as Kao apologize and you don't accept any apology?
Yeah, 100% love, just forgiveness. Now I believe say me they expect from all the fans now, especially my BBB brothers them and my sisters them holding at the barracks any party day as long as you not buy quick so we can say BBB to the fullest. So like I just expect everybody for forgive, look on another page and see how best we can take the industry and we life then go. You know what I mean? I believe say anger can take situation any side. But like me, I beg everybody just peace, please.
So the fans are going to expect anything like a collaboration song between you and Kao Denero for actually tell and say indeed peace don't come and we not to don't accept each other.
Yeah, just like what Tim Papi say. I mean, I'm out with myself. I believe in talent. Not so artists feel like they think for good music. I respect in talent. Everything is up. A day with Sam. If you are like, you must get pilot, you get plane. I mean, I just say a young boy they come up. Kao can say today we do song today, it happen today. But like I said, they do song today, it not happen today. So like I just want everybody stay fixed. This don't done, peace don't do. Like I say, everything a gradual process. We don't done first phase. So until the next one, I will call me all that thing. But like it don't done. You know what I mean? So collaboration in one sense, it didn't happen by God's grace.
Okay, family, they look forward to that. I'll now call the man himself. Collabo, na yeri in name. Now the video. See how they go tell Collabo. Collabo, welcome to the program. Now the Collabo this family and one of the brains behind this peace talk. Collabo, how actually you and Artists for Peace arrive at this particular mediation and peace meeting we just don't get between Kao Denero and Madson?
Well, basically, we get a responsibility in the whole industry. We believe, say, when something happen, this is a whole institution. The lawyers, then they get problem and they solve them within themselves. So, why make we not go solve them within we self? We, now the elders, then, are the industry. When something happen, when they come, or they call people, them let them come. Whether this video happen between this person and this person, not so that we major objective now for how for CC the industry be fruitful, make money, and we promote love. Them again, we able for love funds them, accept we, and let them go out for the good parts by buying we CDs, go we show, post for we, and so. All stars always there for seek the welfare of the artists them. Artists for Peace now the major objective for bring we come together at any time, which mean a part of. So now that we been do for mediate between them two people. Then they let politics or other people they not come inside. Now we now responsibility, and at that we don't do today for bring we brother Madson and. We brother Kao Denero together and I make it not so we no more you see the DJs them, CPO they with the president and all other people then wait and see say peace now the most important thing. Papa God they forgive we. Udana we will not for forgive. So that's it.
Well, I will welcome the chairman of Artists for Peace, CJ the Marcos. Himself, we now one of the people and we make sure see who side with this road like today it happened. CJ, welcome to the program and how it feels like for actually we don't get peace between Kao Denero and Martin. How you feel as an individual and the chairman of Artists for Peace?
Yeah, I mean, a good feeling, because it's a process, I mean, when we all know, say, we then are an industry where, I mean, we all for look out for each other and support each other, but it and almost jam at the end of the day. So I think as an industry, we get a responsibility for always for fix with issues them. I think most for the past years, we allow so many things to go out of hands and we know they coming. So at for peace over the years, everybody will say what will they do and for talk peace, nationwide during elections, outside of elections, and other disputes that happen in the country. So it's a blow, I mean, on us for like whatever issue that happen. It's not just about the Kao Denero and Madson issue. There are a lot of issues. Then we aside from peace, believe say we get a responsibility, as organizations for come together and settle. And this for me is a success story. Happy for they are today and see say of all the blah blah the noise around. I see that guy mock news, they talk stuff and shit, But at the end of the day, we're here. And one thing, when you look at the news, at the end of the day, in self talk say, at least Kyle don't apologize and it's a good thing moving forward. So we are here today. This is a peace. Beside Peace Day and the Love Day, and I think that I love we need a salon in the music industry. So that's all I got to say for now. I want to talk to the fans. They want to calm down. We don't calm down.
We don't
Cow
come
is
down.
here. Martin is here. Collabo is here. Artists for Peace, CJ Wide, everybody, CPO. Everybody there. We don't calm down. So they are please wanna calm down, wanna continue for support we, wanna forgive we mistakes them, and una to look up to and wanna get this industry. So peace and love. I love you all.
Let's welcome the spokesman,
Yeah, like you know, welcome me. I don't.
Sir Wahid. What in this piece mean to the entertainment industry in as much as some people and beyond use this issue as a leverage. They want let this issue go down court, but finally we here as a family. What in this mean to the entertainment industry?
Restoration of dignity, sanity, equality, and all the little way you can think of. Firstly, we think say it's a restoration of justice because at the end of the day, we will start by thanking the police because this is one case where we see go, straightforward and we want to thank them. But it's restoration of the fact say Madsen feel like say, then to we as an industry treat unjustly and you feel like say, all the thing that we be request for, you get them. Restoration of the fact that say feel like say we brother, we of course me and I big brother to me, Kao Denero, able for show remorse and appreciate say okay it's a wrong small one and calm down and talk to them. Restoration of we brought her back. We believe say anybody we they say to err is human to forgive everybody we waiting. I feel say it gets that restoration of the fact say okay yes as an industry we're able to come together and solve real issues. As a bigger brother, we recognize that and I feel so we restore that dignity back to the industry.
Finally, in 30 seconds, which message you get to salon music lovers?
We are very responsible as an industry and we dey make so much contribution in this country when it comes to development. I can always say maybe now with GDP, we have one people where they contribute more than 15%. Because when we look at how much contribution every show we dey make, go to city council, they wanna check how much we dey pay. And every other show we dey make, with one person they make. Ask Kao Denero, just now we done a show where we not been waiting that stadium. Let you show how many people he employed just for do one show. So we are spending so much. DJs are out there. We know how we dey go back and forth, and and we're employing young people on our own. Also it's an industry that creates employment. So we're very responsible and we have demonstrated how responsible we are. We also need people for taking responsible. The government for serious responsible people and pour the kind of money we will make we take this industry to the next level.
Well, we find our speaker now, Abdul Karim Kroma. We all know as pilot, CPO, the president of Salon Music. Welcome to the program. And you did live on Syria Network. What thing you get for tell people and we actually we don't follow up this issue in as much as we don't finally come with peace.
All right, thank you very much, President Kuma. Of course, like I say, you know, they from the beginning and we did to the end, you know, they decide like me, they decide the start, then I'm glad I be part of this, you know, process for settle everything, you know. We don't dey talk, we in a family, everybody can make mistake, you know. I think I'm introduction, I said that one day, and we are family back, we don't settle with differences them, and I think say we not only we need for do na the industry, get issue with anybody, call them and talk to them, offend somebody who can be to, you know, say na elderly person. So right now, one for say thank you to everybody, you know, the fans that were on patient, and one for let nobody not say no, but me are vex for this, because if we will get to issue, don't settle as family, then I think say you not get an option for follow. Be fans of Martin, be fans of Kao Denero, be fans of every artist. Me own fans themselves, you know, okay, people they say, see now the video, a lot of people they call me, see now the video, they look, I say yes, I say but it don't solve, and it don't solve for good. So thank you everybody, the fans, the whole country, the whole world where they watch you right now. One for say thanks and that we are family and we cool again.
Welcome the manager of Martin, Wena Mohammed Mansari, for can make a statement on behalf of Martin as the manager. Welcome to the program. Okay, either on the program. So what you get for people and from the management side of Martin, which regards this impasse will happen and it don't solve peacefully.
Of course, we tell God thank you the way we happen so we able to get round to what we want. At least hoping that Kao Denero don't say sorry to Madson, which now that will be the look forward to, because we can't make money out of this. Now backwardness we will get out of this, and we don't want backwardness out of our Kao Denero and Madson be on there as a family, and we want to let them pick up and take up their family role back for day together. Let them flow in the hip hop trend, which Salongo push go before. We all appreciate them so much. My entertainment group, they want this for happen, and indeed it happen like I happen. So once more, I appreciate Kao Denero and Madson, who they able to come back as a family for take the industry to another level.
Well, family, you don't get time from the manager.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it up here. Yeah. Please don't go.
Yes.
Go
Now
you for go be expo, yeah. See, the bottle don't no drink, no but we happy now. This is the industry, of course. Yeah. You know. Yeah,
right.
So we need to film that.
And so for around it all, you know, I want to appreciate the whole of All Star and of course the artists of peace where they don't play, you know.
Big, because the chairman, we're all glad you see the smiles on the face.
So I think it's over, you know. Everybody can make mistake. You said so tell one day you don't slap PPK away from house.
You know, of course, I mean, Mr. Peace and this piece, they move forward as an industry. We always put up Macedon yesterday, you know what I mean? And a lot of fights at football, you know, before you reach to that level. I think say this is a lesson for we as an industry. We're moving forward, and this year, not to next year, this year, we move this industry forward. You know, love all the fans, everybody.
Sorry, film this song, you know.
Yeah, if I can talk to people, then first of all, I want to tell the police plenty thank you. We get good policing at this country. At least they intervene because waiting at the role now for let them protect lives and property. So they are when they salute the police them, you know, for them good role. The legal aid board, the director, you don't do a tremendous job. This don't show in at the industry say when they watch you. When they see waiting, one important when they guide you exactly. One important thing why I want to talk to the people them, this industry not a whole institution. Sometimes if finally something happen, Lord solve and to we save. So if something like this be, when I don't hear when I don't feel, when I don't this as Martin and brother Kao Denero don't say, we are Boku feeling they we don't catch them. This feeling they don't done. I like them ticklish, you know they walk again. They don't done. All stars, artists for peace, been there on top of the situation, and we still there. We will continue for do a good job. Thank you very much, Kao Denero. Thank you.
Much respect to Sarah Network. I appreciate the work one I don't do, you know. It's all about peace and God will bless you.
Hey, what up? Sarah Network. Blessing, man. From Kao Denero, Black Clear Day. Bless. One love.
Come.
Everybody, I just want to apologize for what happened, and just want to say sorry. And now we don't solve everything, you know. I believe say some people see me at the video, some they say talk in a negative way, like I be there not do anything. But to be honest with you, of course, like na maybe they tell the people for stop, what they do, you know, because Madson be like when I say, okay, this is my sister, you there, they do me then kind here, you understand? So you self know the role we are playing. But all still and all, we just want to say sorry and we don't want to accept apologies. We are okay.
Peace. Artists for peace.
Yeah, when I put politics out of the industry. When I put politics out of the industry.
Exactly. The last talk
Yeah,
I want to say, do ya?
When I artist there, we beg.
The last talk. The media them, now they promote the good parts of we. Not all 10 are the bad parts. The good parts there. Martin song then, the fine one then, they law push them. Kao Denero, the MTV, law talk about them. You know, law.
Finally, waiting will be on our parting message. Martin, then Kao Denero.
Yeah. Thanks. I feel like it's a blessing. I appreciate. You know the time for big. Una the big one now who they watch me now. Me I don't have gone. I don't on my knees. I don't be. If you know say you know mama for we, you know me auntie, you know me uncle, you know me brother, blogger, anybody so far when I begin talk things in a way for make we don't career them begin good money now. Let it shows them fine. All this confusion, yeah, I really appreciate the love on our show. But now when I take that thing back and turn them back and begin pouring and power, let when I say our best to can take the industry and carry the game go to another level. Would admire whiskey, would admire Timare, all these things happen, good management, collaborations. Then a different level. So if who they are, who they big on now, let when I calm down now. Let me know at don't calm down, then I gone. When I say when I put on I beg on for God and Abi, made this all done. I beg, and events they come inside March, by the special grace of God, March 15, I will release the album out. What we done the work on before this incident happened. We're not really concerned anything about this issue, but like just musical concerts. By God power, and I will get the venue very soon. When I can't show Madson love, let us say Salomon and Light and Kilaipa, we say bad news will spread. We can even show the negative, the positive side of everything. So I thank you for the everything around you. Massive love.
Yes, me family. Me, I just want to continue for Big Una. I'm very sorry. I don't apologize to the whole industry, all Sierra Leoneans, them diaspora everywhere. You know, I want for plead on I'll be out and not bring politics inside the industry. Alright? Definitely we are an independent body, you know, when I support to music and when I continue for support them in a positive way. I want to take this time out for give a big shout out to the brother we were all in at the same family, but may not die. God bless his soul. I may get a dream where I see the man come. I don't want to see him by my dream. They can't ask me, hey, Kao, and I don't forget about me, you know. My body rise. So God bless you, soul shine, the God son. I salute. One love.
Then the CEO, Kao Denero, Forsake producer Corrupt K, and executive producer Triple A. You will make the program with Prezo Chroma, aka the Crusader.